spiritual witch, your astrologer and numerologist. The moon today is in Pisces. We're still on a Pisces moon. Let's see what we've got going on for today, for today's daily message for all signs. So as always, have a question or something you would like advice or guidance with in your mind. Let's see what the response is. Spirit, what is the response for the person who may be seeking advice or asking a question right now? What advice and guidance would you give to them who may be asking this question? What do they need to know? Okay, we've got two. And you've got listen to your intuition, and you've got don't stop. So I hope that's helpful. Whatever your question or query was, they're asking you to listen to and follow your intuition and do not stop. Both of these messages could be helpful for you, or just one or the other. It depends on what you're asking, but whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, don't stop, and please do listen to your intuition. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, let's see what the main energy is today under this Pisces moon. Spirit, what do we need to know today as a collective? What message do I need to put out to the masses or anyone watching? What is the energy for today under this Pisces moon? Okay, we've got two. So we've got card number 7 and card number 7 and card number 11. So we've got the snake and we've got the whip. So wow, these two energies together are quite powerful. The snake is obviously an indication to be mindful, to look out for situations, people, places, and things that may not even have your best interest at heart. A snake basically could be around you, could be surrounding you, or could be coming towards you. Okay? You could also be radiating this energy and being this way to somebody else. The way I'm picking it up is more like a warning, especially with the whip. I don't think that this message that I'm putting out, that I'm feeling, is for someone to say that you need to stop doing what you're doing and being a snake. This is more like a warning, because with card number 11 next to it, the whip is about whipping things into shape, getting things done, moving quite quickly, being very, very focused. And the two combined is showing me that someone needs to look out in their inner circle at who is doing what and why they're doing it and what people's real motives are. Okay, and very, very quickly either dismiss them, remove yourself from them, or do whatever you need to do once you've realized who the snake is or what the snake is regarding a situation, person, place, or thing. There needs to be some kind of quick movement with something or someone who doesn't have maybe your best interests at heart, or something that's happening to you or you are surrounded by that maybe isn't in your highest interest or for your good. Okay, you could be a Gemini, or a Gemini could be involved. We've got the Lovers card here. So this could even be a love situation for some of you. I'm feeling like maybe someone has been a little bit dishonest, or maybe you've been... The way it's coming to me is maybe you've been wondering if someone's being a little bit dishonest, and with the whip here and the snake coming up, it's kind of confirming that there's a possibility that this may be true. Let's see what else is coming out. Okay, the 10 of Swords just jumped out. So a love situation may need to come to an end, or a love situation may come to an end, or something with a Gemini may come to an end. Now, the Lovers card does indicate love, clearly, obviously. But aside from love, this is to do with decision making. It's about having to make a decision. It's also about what we are really drawn to, or what we desire. Yeah, so these are the kind of energies that this can represent. So for some of you, it could be that a love situation does come to an end because of some dishonesty, or it needs to come to an end quite quickly, and maybe you know that. For others of you, it could be something that you're drawn to, or a desire that you have at the moment. That may need to come to an end. So this is the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords here and the 10 of Swords, both very, very similar. Could be that something is quite stressful that needs to come to an end as well. Could be your desires, what you're thinking, your romantic situation that you're in right now, or something that you're very, very drawn to, which has been causing you stress and needs to come to an end. And maybe you know why, and maybe you know it internally. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Why are we seeing this Lovers card and the 9 of Swords? Oh wow, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so with this energy here, I feel like someone's been putting in a lot. Someone has maybe been offering their cup with a situation, person, place, or thing. Could be love, could be anything else generally, however it resonates for you. And there could be some dishonesty or doubt around a situation, person, place, or thing, and even maybe something that's made you quite anxious. this does need to come to an end, and I want you to look at who is doing what and why they're doing it. Okay, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Death card. So yeah, something needs to transform, something needs to part, something needs to leave so that something new can come in. You could be a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be involved. We've got Gemini here, and yeah, we've got more water energy here, but the two main signs here, we've got Scorpio and we've got Gemini. Taking the astrology away from it and just looking at the energies, this is a time for transformation, is what I'm being pushed to say. And when I said there needs to be an ending, it's confirmed here on the bottom of the deck. You need to put something to bed, something that's been very dishonest, someone, a situation, person, place, or thing that's been dishonest, and you need to do it quite quickly. Wherever the Nine of Swords represents for you, if there's been some kind of stress or upset, it needs to come to an end, because it feels as though a situation, person, place, or thing doesn't really have your best interests at heart. Oh, this is such a heartbreaking message to deliver today, but I have to put it out as it comes. This is what they need me to say today. Okay, what is the fortune message? Is there anything we need to know about fortune with this situation, Spirit? Is there anything we need to know about fortune? What is the energy around fortune? What do we need to know? Okay, there we go. We've got reunions, yeah, which is kind of like the Lovers as well. Reunions, two things coming together, two situations, people, places, or things. So yeah, it does feel like there is a connection that someone here has or has had in the recent past, and they could still be thinking about it with the Nine of Swords, or it could still be causing some kind of stress with the Nine of Swords. But this connection, sadly, is either due to come to an end or should come to an end, and it is because of this snake energy here. Someone doesn't have your best interests at heart. So if you have been putting in a lot of energy with the Knight of Cups, I think it's time to step back a bit and quickly decide what you're going to do with this situation, person, place, or thing. But the way that the advice that Spirit is putting across is that it needs to end, or if it doesn't come to a complete end, with the Death card, transformation needs to come about. And look at that, you've got a new beginning, Ace of Wands on the bottom of that. But transformation, the Death card does indicate that something dies but something else reappears. It's like a cycle, death and rebirth. That's the energy of this card. So something needs to be transformed if you're not going to put it completely to bed and end it. But definitely be careful and be cautious with the snake energy around this. So I hope this is helpful. It feels like a very specific message today. If the message was for you, then please do give the video a like, drop me a comment and let me know. I think if this message is for you, if you know, then you will know. So I hope the situation works out well for you. So I will catch you tomorrow for tomorrow's message. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the Pisces moon.